have a story to tell you today. When I was growing up in the village, we still had traditions. Still, men did outside work, women did the inside work. So the men did a lot of the hunting and gathering outside the home, and then the woman would prepare the foods or the meat or whatever it is that they brought back for us to prepare for them. So, anyways, uh, 1980s, here we are. My uncle Nikolai. When I got to be a little bit older, about 10, 12 years old and stuff like that, I didn't know about hunting, not hunting, or anything like that. I really wanted to know and go and check and see it out though. So I kept bugging my dad, I want to go hunting, I want to go hunting, I want to go see, check it out, I want to shoot a gun. So my dad, he kind of took this into consideration and, kind of just put it in the background, hoping, I think that I'll stop. No, no, not me. I have to try it. So, anyways, so here we are, about a week into it, me telling everybody I want to go hunting. My uncle Nikolai, I went over there to my grandma's and went and had some tea and some bread, get ready for the day and everything. And my uncle Nikolai, he sees me and he comes walking through the place and he grabs his rifle. He puts it on and he says, I'm going to go seal hunting. He says really loud. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I ran over and got my stuff on, got my coat on, my gear. I got everything going and everything. And I was waiting at the door for him. I was ready to go. I was going to go seal hunting and shoot the seal. At least that's what I thought. My uncle Nikolai, he agrees to take me and everything like that. So we get in the skiff and we go from the village over across the channel to the outside beach. We get to the outside beach and we go on the inside of the beach, and there's the outside of the beach and then the ocean, right? So the inside of the river is where we stopped and pulled up with the skiff. Excuse me. So we got the skiff. We get out, and there's this log that's like about 4 feet tall, and everything. And my uncle Nikolai, he's not a small person. He is tall and very large. He's a fat. That's just the way our family is. We're fat. Anyways, so he gets over there and then he got the rifle and he kind of, the log, you're looking, kind of peeking over the edge there and you kind of look and, below the log, and then you get the log and then he peeks up and he looks, gets back down, peeks up and looks again, gets back down. And he says, all right, the next time I pop up and everything like that, I'm going to shoot the seal. So if you want to see it, you go pop up with me. Next time, he says, all right, ready? One, two, three. We popped up, blam! He shot that seal right in the head. It shot him. Immediately, he hit them in the head, and that circle of blood came shooting out him like 15, 20 feet in the air, just this maroon colored thing in the ocean that is green and blue, and the seal is gray, and you could barely see the thing. So, anyways, as soon as he shot that thing and he seen the blood squirting out his head, he put the rifle down and ran down into the skiff, come around the outside and going into the mouth of the river and come shooting out the side of there. And he went over and grabbed the seal. It's washing in the waves, rolling and rolling in the waves. So you gotta go get it really fast before either another predator goes and gets it because it's dead now and there's blood in the water, or it rolls and rolls and rolls until you can't get it up on the beach, and then you have to get out of your skiff, and on the beach the waves will keep coming and crashing, and it's hard and difficult, and you gotta have more than one person. So Uncle Nikolai went seal hunting before I knew this. So he come running down. So he's over there, the side of the skiff. It's only about 2 feet out of the water, the height of the skiff. My Uncle Nikolai, he goes over there and he grabs the top of the head part and the rump part of the seal, and he grabs it. And all I can see from the water and my Uncle Nikolai is this. He pulls and pulls and pulls, and it's just skin. Nothing but skin, 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 skin. Finally, you could see the body of the seal coming out of the water. There was like 4 feet of skin, so fur and stuff. So he pulls it up, and then he gets it up so high and everything, and then he takes his belly because he's fat. He takes his belly and pushes it out and turns and drops the seal in the bottom of the skiff. And then, you know, he picks me up and we go bring it home. And I don't know what they do with it after that point. I was too little to understand and to know what was going on. But I do know seal flipper boiled and then you split it down the center of it is the best babysitter you could ever have for a tiny little one running around. You just give that thing to them and they just gnaw on it and eat it and go for it for hours. And I remember eating seal after they took it away, butchered it up and everything, and brought it back to us. They cooked it, and I remember that it is really good with mustard.